JK, my sweet little boy, what is he talking about? Okay. Okay. Oh, his voice is just so pretty. Come on. Fighting so hard to just get out of this place, this feeling, this like trap inside of your own brain. Wow, what a journey we've been on today. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is K-pop with Khadija. I am Khadija and we listen to K-pop, and so that's why I called it K-pop with Khadija, because it's just... Anyway, today we are going to be kind of doing a BTS mega reaction. We've been doing a lot of mega reactions lately because the reason that I started this channel, I was on another channel previously called Reverse Reacts, and then we stopped doing reactions there, so I stopped listening to K-pop because I wasn't sure what was going on, and then that officially ended and I started this channel, and now there's so much stuff that I haven't heard, so I'm like, I need to catch up on all the music that I haven't heard, but then there's always new music coming out, so I'm like, how do I catch up on the old stuff when there's so much new stuff? And like, it's just... So I guess today what I decided I was gonna do, JUNG 2 weeks ago put out his song 7, and I'm really excited to check that out. So I'm gonna listen to that song, and then I'm also gonna go back and any other BTS members who've done solos that I've missed, we're gonna watch them all today. So get comfortable, we'll be here a while. I really appreciate everyone who has subscribed to this channel already. It's maybe like 3 months that I've been doing my own reactions here, and I'm having a lot of fun, and I've missed just listening to K-pop and catching up on all the stuff and like having people to talk about all of the cool comebacks and new debuts and the music videos and all of it. Like, I'm just so happy that you're all here, so thank you for being here. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, that would be a really helpful thing to do, so you can just go ahead and click the subscribe button right now so you can watch more K-pop with Khadija. And yeah, let's start reacting to some BTS. Okay, we're gonna start with the newest solo release, which is also my bias. JK, I love him so much. Oh, I just love him so much. And the song is featuring Lotto. Is anyone else really like confused and pleasantly surprised by the collabs that are happening with K-pop idols and Western artists? Like, I would never have guessed this collab, but here we are, I guess. And also, I've heard this song has an explicit version, so like I don't even, what are we talking about? So what's the song about? JK, my sweet little boy, what is he talking about? I don't know, I'm excited, so let's just hop into it. We're gonna watch the music video, and then maybe I will also listen to the explicit version because I'm very curious. I'm so excited. He looks amazing already. Oh, his voice is just... Really? I must be favored to know, yeah. I take my hands and praise your lies. It's the way that we could ride. It's the way that we could ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. Hey. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, 7, I get it. 7 days a week, every hour, every minute. Hey, that's a vibe. It kind of sounds like, what's that Craig David song? Not just like the words, but even the production in that chorus. Hey. Okay. Okay. It's fun, this little.
And that's why night after night I'll be loving you right.
I love it.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be loving you right. 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
I love that. See that little synthy production. Where are you going? What's happening? I forgot about her.
Take your phone and put it in the camera roll. Leave them clothes at the door. What you ain't for? Better come and hit your goal. He jumping in both feet. Going to the sun up, we ain't getting no sleep. 7 days a week, 7 different sheets, 7 different angles. That could be your fantasy. Open up, say ah. Come here, baby, let me swallow your pride. What you want, I can match your vibe. Hit me up and I'ma slide. You make Mondays feel like weekends. I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in. Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be loving you right. 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night
Such a
I'll
vibe.
be loving you right. 7 days a week.
She's just like tortured and miserable. She just looks. Come hold my hand. Come on, let's go. You put him through all that. Oh. I love it. Oh my. Oh my. Listen, none of them are children. I know none of them are children. You know none of them are children. They are grown. They're grown men. But also they're K-pop idols. And so it's just kind of like this, like, you don't expect it. I didn't expect it. Did you expect it? You don't expect it. But like, that was okay. Okay. I can't even look at him. He's like, you know, when the like, little thumbnails pop up on the screen and you can see like what's coming up next or whatever, and it's just like it's him, and it's just, and he just looks, and this feels intimate. I feel like I shouldn't have put this reaction on the internet. Like, this feels like this was a moment between Jungkook and I, and I'm sorry you guys had to witness this, but what? No, okay, Khadija, grow up. The song was great. The song was fantastic. It really did have this like fun dance vibe. It actually does, production-wise, that chorus, the music itself does sound like that Craig David song. What was that Craig David song? I feel like it was 7 days. Was it not 7 days? And the chorus is literally him like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is this a sample? Okay, tell me in the comments down below if this is like actually literally a recreation of that song, because lyrically and sonically that chorus sounds very similar to me. But other than that, it was fun. It was really, really fun, that little housey vibe, and then elements kind of adding, because it could have been very like one level through the whole song, but production-wise, they were adding little elements all throughout that like gave it kind of more depth and more like, I don't know, it was just fun. It was fun. I think I should listen to the explicit version now. So we're gonna do that. This is gonna be a really long reaction, so maybe I'm gonna put any extra content, additional reactions over on Patreon. So if you'd like to join our Patreon community, we can be K-pop friends over there, where I like dive deeper into a lot of the stuff that I check out here on the channel. Then you can do that. You can click the link, you can join the Patreon community, and that's where you'll see a lot of like dance practices, live performances, variety shows, behind the scenes videos, compilation videos. Like basically anytime I'm like, oh, I want to see more, I want to learn more, I want to like be more immersed into whatever it is, that's what we do over there. And the patrons give me lots of like extra details and like behind the scenes of like,
did you know that when they shot this music video, this person was sick and that person only had 2 days to rehearse, and they shot this in this country, and like
that stuff. So come join Patreon. Okay, so we're gonna go do that. We're gonna listen to the explicit version right now, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna move on to JIN, I think. All right, let's go. And not even like insinuating things. He just said, what? He's not even insinuating things. He's just saying like, this is what we're talking about. I almost did not register what I just heard. How dare he sing very, very pretty notes and pretty harmonies, gorgeous ad-libs, vocal flowery. But then those are the lyrics. How dare he? Wow. So I thought the song was already pretty like in your face, explicit, like this is what we're talking about. And then I just listened to the explicit version and he really said, no, 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 be very clear what I am talking about. So I don't even know how to move on from that. We're just gonna pretend that we are all cool, calm, and collected. The next one that we are reacting to is JIN and his solo, The Astronaut. This literally came out October of last year. It's been 9 months and I have not heard this song. So I'm really excited for this one. I love his voice. I'm imagining it's going to be maybe a ballad. It's going to be pretty. That's what I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a very pretty ballad. So let's see what we got. A pretty ballad out in a field, right? Yes.
history 나의 우주가 되준 우리의 이야기 목적지 없이 흘러가는 저 수행성처럼 나도 그저 떠내려가고 있었어 어둠 속에 젖은 나의 모든 dream 새롭게 시작될 story When I'm with you, there is no one.
Oh, it's so cute.
I get heaven to myself. When I'm with you, there is no one else.
Such a pretty build. Oh, his voice is just so pretty. So pretty. He's so pretty. Oh, it doesn't fit there. It's so cute, it's so cute, it's so cute. It's so cute. Not me getting emotional over a music video. What is this? The same thing that I do every time I react to BTS. Okay. I think, like I said, pretty kind of ballad feeling, perfectly crafted ballad that like it just, the emotion in it and the build, and by the end it's like this euphoria. And then I remembered, was this song co-written by Chris Martin? I feel like that's what I saw. Is that the case? Or like it was created with Coldplay or something like that, because they create masterpieces when it comes to just like that kind of emotional euphoric feeling, that it had Chris Martin all over it. So tell me if that was the case. I believe it was, and it was perfectly executed. His voice is just, it's so like, it's clean and it's sweet and it's just, it like falls so softly on your ear, and that's just perfect for that song. And then the video itself, here's my theory, my interpretation of it. He's an astronaut from another planet that came exploring and found Earth, and like he's an alien. Is he an alien? I think he's an alien. And like learning what it is to be a human through his relationship with this little girl, and all the like memories that they're building, and like just falling in love with the human experience and the bond, and like loving someone else, and just And then he goes and he's like, oh, the beam of light, it's time for me to go home. And then he's like, nah, I'm not going. Because you know why? I love being here and I love this little girl and I'm not leaving her. So cute. I might be totally wrong, but that's what I got from the music video. That was the story, right? I'm pretty sure that was the story that we all just got from that music video. And it's so cute. And I think he's the perfect person. Like, out of all of the BTS members, he feels like the one that like can tell that story really well. Oh, it was just so cute. And he sounded amazing, of course. And he looked amazing, of course. And I just really liked it. Okay, that's it. I think that's all I have to say. What an emotional roller coaster this mega reaction is turning out to be. Because JK took us one place and then JIN just took us somewhere else. And I think maybe let's check out RM next. I haven't heard any of Indigo still, but yeah, let's see. We're gonna check out Still Life with Anderson .Paak. Again, these collabs, like who ever expected? And I know that this entire album he has so many features that are just like, what? So we're gonna check out this one first because I love me some Anderson .Paak. And let's see. I feel like it's gonna be a vibe. I don't know, let's just watch it and find out. I've heard this album is brilliant, by the way. December. This came out so long ago.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Got like funky bass line.
Now still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, going forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. 또 비와 나의 culture. Give me no name, cause I'm untitled. 계속 전시되는 내 삶. Yeah, 그래도 삶. 아직도 삶. 과거는 가버렸고 미래는 모르네. 두 갈래 길에서 숨 고르네. 벗어나고 싶어 이 캔버스의 틀. 어제와 내일이 내게 드린 그늘. 난 그저 담담하게 live earth time. 24/7, yeah, baby, I'm on time. 난 그저 오늘을 살아 1분 1초마저 가진 처음을 다 걸어보신 너.
Ooh. Love it.
멈추지 않은 정물. 또 비와 나의 culture. I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, go forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, and never stop, baby, let's get it now. Earth day's my day one, brother. Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어. 그래 조롱은 듣지만 네 비버려 꼭
Oh, his
버려지는
tone
온라인에
is just
목숨 걸어.
like
Trendsetter, I'm a friend better. 시상해줄 정도의 going getter. 결국 네가 원하는 대로는 되지 않았지. 바른 건 달리 너무 잘 살아내는 내 뜻대로.
Come on.
Living in 한남대로. Look at my 타탄 대로. Quality 없어 이제 강남대로. 월세 밀린 너 빨리 당장 방 빼고. What a perfect song, look at your chain. Me better do it live, look at my style. 오늘을 살아 잡초처럼 야한 화초처럼 넌 I never stay. Oh shit. Hey Bob, what's that? You doing know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, bro. Shit
so cute.
Life, but you know what happens is what happens. It's gonna be what's gonna be, bro. You just gotta do your thing.
They're so cute.
I'm still out. Y'all can lock me in the frame. I'm moving. Yeah, I'm still out. Life is better than the death. I'm proving. Yeah, I'm still out, but I'm moving. Just live now, go forward.
Oh, I just love the way he raps.
So people not culture. I'm still out, but I'm moving. Just live now, go forward.
It's like so round in his mouth. Jalina. RM just has this like, there's something in his tone that like it's very uniquely him, but it sounds so like his mouth is full of the words, if that makes sense, which is not necessarily like the cleanest. He doesn't have like very clear diction, but it works for him. It's so like, he just sounds so cool and so like relaxed and chill in his own music. Like, Yeah, whatever, like it's here. I'm still like whatever. I love it. And then that like Anderson .Paak kind of vibe musically, I will always love that. But then just that like vocal kind of playful fun vibe in the chorus, I really like that. And I think I do need to listen to all of Indigo, and I need to like listen to it all with lyrics in front of me, because I do know that RM lyrically is usually really playful, and he kind of like, there are layers to his lyrics that I, on a first listen, when I'm just kind of like vibing out and I'm watching the video and everything all at the same time, like I'm not really taking it in the way that it should be taken in. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to that album at some point. If you have a favorite song on the album, or a song that you think I will really like look out for that one, you know, let me know. Put it in the comments, let me know which song off of RM's solo project was like the one. But yeah, oh, that was so much fun. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, we're gonna move on. Probably the last one we're gonna do is Suga. So Suga put out D-Day. This is kind of like an almost already caught up for me, thankfully. If you look on my channel, I did the reaction to Hegum when that came out, and then also on Patreon there was the Jimmy Fallon Tonight Show, that interview and that live performance. Those are over on Patreon. And then I also listened to the entire D-Day album. I went and I watched Road to D-Day in the theaters, which was such a cool experience. I filmed a bunch of content because I was vlogging it, but I haven't edited that yet, so hopefully I will sit down and I'll edit that and I'll post that online so you guys can see my experience going to watch Road to D-Day and In the Box, J-Hope, and it was just like so cool being in a theater with like a bunch of other ARMY, and I don't know, it was fun. But yeah, before I went to watch those documentaries, I did a live stream with some awesome ARMY online, and we were listening to the D-Day album together and the Jack in the Box album together. And so those reactions are over on Patreon right now. If you want to see my reaction to the full album, there were a couple music videos and then other just songs from the album. I already caught up with those ones, so that was really fun. And that means I have heard Amygdala. Yeah, I listened to Amygdala already when I listened to the full album, but I haven't seen the music video. While I was getting ready just now, I was putting on makeup to film these reactions, I rewatched the Dichita music video and I rewatched the Hegum music video, and then I watched Stay Core's explanation video. They had like the Hegum music video explained, but it was actually like a really good explanation of the entire kind of storyline from August D up until Hegum, which was really cool and just kind of like helped me to place all the pieces and like hear the storyline or see the storyline as it went through. So now we're gonna watch Amygdala, and I love this song. Like, it's so pretty. It kind of makes me cry every time I hear it, but I have not seen the music video, so I'm excited to see it, but also I don't want to cry on the internet again. I will cry. I love them so much. Why did I literally just start crying thinking about it? Holy shit, Khadija, stop. You're being weird. I don't know what's happening. I want you to be happier. Whenever I stumbled and fell, you who reached out your hand to me, now I'll be the one to hold you up. Whenever you want to cry so you won't fall. But let's see. Let's just watch it and see what I think, I guess. Oh. Oh.
싶어 내가 태어난다 엄마 심장에 별의별 일이 많았지 뭐가 이리 다 살아났지 기억조차 안 나는 기억도 다 꺼내보자고 하나씩 다 꺼내보자고 하나씩 최선들의 선택 최선들의 선택 최선들의 선택 원치 않잖아 내 통제밖에 자신만 하자
Oh my god! Wow.
My Amygdala, 어서 나를 구해줘, My Amygdala, 어서 나를 꺼내줘, My Amygdala, 이곳을 선물해줘, 어서 빨리 꺼내줘,
Oh.
그래 참 별의별 일이 많았지 길가에 넘친 택시의 소리 전하지 못했던 내 사고 소식 가스켓줄 중에 걸려 언제나 아버지의 간암 소식 최선의 선택들이 맞아섰길 그 또한 모두 지나가버렸길 그래서 이 수많은 고통은 날 위한 것일까 끊임없는 시련은 날 죽이지 못하고 다시 끝나는 연꽃을 피워내 최선들의 선택 My Amygdala, 어서 나를 구해줘, My Amygdala, 어서 나를 꺼내줘, My Amygdala, 이곳을 선물해줘, 어서 빨리 꺼내줘.
I love him. Oh, I love him so much. I've said before in other reactions that I did that like Jungkook is my bias for a lot of different reasons, but there is something about Suga that just like it's like my heart. Like every time I see him or like I hear him, I see him in an interview, like especially watching Road to D-Day, that whole documentary, like I was literally sitting in the dark theater, like just my whole heart. And I think this is why, right? Like he shares so much of himself and his struggles and the things that he's feeling, and like he's been so open with us about all of it that it's hard not to just like hold him in your heart and just feel for him. I think that video was beautiful. It was like such a good kind of depiction of, I guess, what the song is about, like kind of living in that pain and in that trauma, like your amygdala being the center of your brain that like every time you tap into trauma, that's what's being activated, right? And like just all of that, like him in that room and just like thinking back on these like traumatic experiences or these moments or these whatever, and just like, I want to get out of here. Like, get me out. Fighting so hard to just get out of this place, this feeling, this like trap inside of your own brain. Like, I just want to see him so happy. You know what I mean? Like, that's when I'm like, I get wrecked by him. It's like when I see anything of him and he's just like happy and light and laughing and being silly with the other BTS members or whatever, like, it makes me so happy because I'm like, that's what I want for him. I just want him to be so happy and fulfilled and feel like everything that he's wanted in his life, he's done it. He has it. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Okay. Wow, what a journey we've been on today. Is there anything else that I missed in terms of solo stuff? There's a lot more from RM. I'm gonna listen to that album at some point. I did listen to Suga's album. I did listen to J-Hope's album. I'm going to watch the full Hobie Palooza performance. I saw Arson, I think, like a long time ago when I did a live stream. And then I saw clips of the performance when I watched the documentary, but I need to watch the full thing. I need to just like beginning to end watch it because he's so good. He's such a good performer. Amazing. So I definitely want to watch that at some point. JIN had Astronaut. Did he do anything else? Solo stuff? I don't know. Jimin I did watch, so also on my channel, I watched Set Me Free Part 2, I watched Like Crazy, and I watched Vibe, the collab with Taeyeon, which was amazing. And then also the Set Me Free choreography over on Patreon. I can't get over that choreography, it's so good. So I did that. Jungkook, I just listened to this one. Did he have another one? I feel like he had another solo at some point as well that I might have missed. Did I? I don't know. And V, what's V been up to? Did he do anything? Has he released anything? I love that man's voice. I love that man's voice so much. If V had done a song like 7, let me know. Let me know if there's anything particular that Taeyoung has put out. And thank you for joining me to catch up. I'm really happy to catch up with BTS because I love them so much. Once again, if you enjoy watching reactions with me and you want to see more things and you want to give me recommendations and then like be there when I actually watch the things that you recommend, then you can subscribe to my channel and join me and we can hang out. If you want to be an extra special K-pop friend and support me to continue making these videos, as well as join me for my deep dives when I like learn more about all of the idols and what they're up to, then you can join me over on Patreon. And again, that's where all of the extra content goes. Music videos are here on YouTube. Everything else is over there on Patreon. So hang out with me over there and be my friend. And otherwise, I'm just so happy that we got to do this today, and I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.
I'll be loving you for 7